I left early without brushing my teeth, and I was like, I'm gonna freaking go to CVS and get a toothbrush, or everyone's gonna smell me and they're gonna be like, who's that stinky girl? No, that's not happening. Okay, where's CVS? Okay, I find CVS and I buy like 10 things because I remembered that I don't have toothpaste or toothbrush or soap. After that, I was like, man, I'm freaking hungry because I didn't get to eat. Literally, I just type in food on my GPS and I'm like, this is not working. So I had a 3-hour architecture studio and I got to make my first model and it's so beautiful. The graduate students or graduate TAs pretty much like just went around and we put our models down in groups of 6 and so like they run around and talked about all of them while maintaining anonymity. Some of them were really good because some people had previous experience or whatever. Like they finally got to my model and I was like standing right behind the girl holding it up and I was like, and so she was like talking about how like windows and things that she thought I added. It wasn't like we weren't supposed to make a building, we were just making like an abstract thing out of it, like a cube sort of. And so I was like, okay. She was talking about it as if it was a building and I was like, this is all wrong. So I like raised my hand. I'm like, hey, can I just say something about this model? So actually it's not a building, but I envisioned it being on Mars. This little ledge here is where like this little guy stands, and these aren't really windows, but like if you wanted to shoot something out of them you could. Everyone's like laughing. I'm like, oh great, everyone is gonna think of me as the Martian. But this is not grammar school anymore, so whatever. Throughout the presentation, like, or the review, they'd like refer to mine when talking about others, so they'd be like, this one is similar to the Mars project. Did any others of you think of your models being on Mars? And I was like, what the frick? Yes, main things that I've realized here: 1, it's cool; 2, it's awesome; 3, a lot of people here have very high cheekbones and are quite beautiful looking and are very nice. Well, I guess that's the end of my update, and just curious about what this week entails because they're like, hey guys, just letting you know now, if you need something from CVS or if you need like food or like to do laundry or if you need to sleep, just do it today because this week's gonna be crazy. Just kidding, I'm gonna get all the sleep.